Chapter 9. A Helping Hand. Amidst the towering trees and winding paths of the enchanted forest, Tom and Sammy encountered a small, lost fox cub, its fur matted and eyes wide with fear. The little creature whimpered softly, its cries echoing through the silent woods. Filled with compassion, Tom approached the trembling fox cub, his heart aching at the sight of its distress. With gentle hands, he scooped the frightened animal into his arms, offering comfort and reassurance in the face of uncertainty. "It's okay, little one," whispered Tom, his voice soft and soothing. "We'll help you find your way home." Sammy chittered in agreement, his eyes shining with empathy for the lost cub. Together, they set off through the forest, following the cub's scent in search of its den and family. Through dense undergrowth and tangled thickets, they journeyed, their determination unwavering despite the challenges that lay before them. And after what felt like an eternity, they finally stumbled upon the fox cub's hidden sanctuary, a cozy burrow nestled beneath the roots of an ancient oak tree. With a joyful yip, the fox cub bounded into the safety of its home, its family waiting with open arms and wagging tails. Tom and Sammy watched with smiles on their faces as the reunited fox family embraced, their hearts warmed by the knowledge that they had helped a creature in need. As they bid farewell to the grateful foxes and continued on their journey, Tom and Sammy felt a sense of fulfillment wash over them, a reminder of the power of kindness and the importance of lending a helping hand to those in need. And with renewed purpose, they ventured deeper into the enchanted forest, their spirits lifted by the knowledge that they had made a difference in the life of a friend. Chapter 10. The Final Test. As Tom and Sammy ventured deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, their path led them to a clearing bathed in the soft glow of twilight. But as they approached, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, a fearsome dragon, its scales shimmering like emeralds in the fading light. With a roar that shook the very ground beneath them, the dragon barred their path, its fiery breath casting an ominous glow upon the forest floor. Tom and Sammy stood their ground, their hearts pounding with fear and anticipation as they faced their greatest challenge yet. But instead of succumbing to fear, they met the dragon's gaze with steely determination, their resolve unshaken by its fearsome presence. With quick thinking and clever tactics, they devised a plan to outwit the dragon and claim victory against all odds. Using the skills they had learned on their journey, the wisdom of the forest guardians, the courage to face challenges head-on, and the power of friendship, they rallied together, their spirits unbroken in the face of adversity. With a mighty roar, the dragon lunged forward, its jaws snapping shut just inches from Tom and Sammy's outstretched hands. But they stood firm, their bond unbreakable as they faced the final test of their journey. And then, with a sudden flash of light and a deafening roar, the dragon vanished into thin air, leaving behind nothing but a whisper on the wind, a test of courage and strength overcome. With a triumphant cheer, Tom and Sammy emerged victorious, their hearts filled with pride and gratitude for the challenges they had faced and the lessons they had learned along the way. And as they ventured onward into the depths of the enchanted forest, they knew that no obstacle could stand in the way of their friendship and the adventures that awaited them beyond. Chapter 11. The Reward of Friendship. With the dragon defeated and their spirits soaring, Tom and Sammy emerged from the clearing victorious, their bond stronger than ever before. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, they reflected on the trials they had faced and the adventures they had shared. Through thickets and thorns, ravines and dragons, they had stood together, their friendship serving as a beacon of light in the darkness. And as they ventured onward, they knew that no challenge could ever hope to break the bond that they shared. But it was not just the thrill of adventure that filled their hearts. It was the joy of companionship, the laughter shared, and the memories made along the way. For in the end, it was not the treasure they sought or the obstacles they overcame that mattered most. It was the journey itself, and the friends they had become along the way. With each step forward, Tom and Sammy felt a sense of gratitude wash over them, a reminder of the precious gift of friendship and the power it held to light their way through even the darkest of times. And as they journeyed onward into the unknown, they knew that no matter what trials lay ahead, they would face them together, united in their quest for adventure and discovery. For in the end, It was not the destination that mattered most. It was the journey and the friends who walked beside them every step of the way. Chapter 12. A Promise of Return. As the sun began to set on their epic adventure, casting a warm golden glow upon the forest below, Tom and Sammy knew that their time in the enchanted forest was drawing to a close. But as they prepared to bid farewell to the magical realm they had come to love, they made a solemn promise. A promise to return one day and explore its wonders once again. With a final glance back at the towering trees and winding paths that had become their home, Tom and Sammy felt a pang of sadness at the thought of leaving it all behind. But deep within their hearts, they knew that their journey was far from over, and that the memories they had made would stay with them forever. With a wave goodbye to the forest guardians and a fond farewell to the talking trees, Tom and Sammy boarded their flying carpet one last time, their spirits filled with gratitude for the adventures they had shared and the friendships they had forged along the way. And as they soared into the sunset, leaving the enchanted forest far behind them, they knew that their promise would not be forgotten, that one day, when the time was right, they would return to the magical realm that had captured their hearts and souls. But until then, they would carry the memories of their journey with them wherever they went, a reminder of the magic that lay just beyond the horizon and the adventures that awaited them in the world beyond. And with that thought in their hearts, they flew onward into the unknown, eager for whatever the future might hold.